Gang, 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 what's popping, man? What's happening with y'all out there, man? Y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Y'all already know what's popping. I am your boy, Colonel Slaughter, man. And I see a lot of people live tonight. A few people out there. Shout out to Sub Zero and the rest of the clan out there, man. Y'all stepping into the building, hit that like button, man. What's new out there, man? You know what I'm saying? What's the word out there tonight? What's going on? Hopefully everybody's safe out there. Hopefully. A lot of wrongdoing out there. A lot of right doing, you hear me? I'm checking out King Yellow myself showing this paperwork. I think his video was about billionaire. Black is not a rat. Let me explain. And a lot of people out here got to stop judging people, gang, calling them a rat. Half of you cats out there be rats. I know this cat right now. That boy be donning you know what I'm saying, trying to dread on somebody's name, gang. And the boy a rat, you feel me? The boy a real rat, a real life rat. White boy know he is. Y'all hit that like button. Yeah, you know, you got people out there who will try to jeopardize you and throw you under the bus. You feel me? And the whole time they the rats, man. They're the real rats out there. Y'all got to watch out for them, man. The perpetrators out there, boy, they be rats. And they'll play the scene like you the rat. Well, Lord knows, they the guru of the rats. There's guru rats out here, gang. It's niggas who a rat mogul. You feel me? It's niggas out here who really be telling, and you don't know who they is. They might be in your circle, gang. 9 times out of 10, them boys be in your circle, ratting it out. They don't know what they doing. They just telling. All they know is they want the points for telling, gang. But you know what I'm saying? That ain't the word tonight. Who cares for telling? I don't. As long as your ass ain't around me telling, gang. As long as you ain't around me snitching. That's all that matter. Because I'm telling you, it's too many bitch niggas out there, man. But it's too many ways to win. There's too many ways to win. You know, we're in a situation where it ain't no losing. You can't lose. You know, how can you lose when you never had nothing? And if you started off like that, gang, you already know where you going. You going to the top. Y'all like that Milwaukee background, I know. Shout out to my city. Shout out to the Milwaukeeans. Real Milwaukeeans, you know what I'm saying? Our originals. Shout out. Y'all hit that like and that subscribe button if you haven't. Everybody on Facebook, get over here to the YouTube, subscribe, gang. And subscribe to both channels. Stop playing. At the end of the day, Quavo, he responded, which he should. I think when beef is beef, you really got to handle it how you handle it on this blacktop. Out here on this blacktop, a lot of people don't really be in beef, gang. You feel me? So they ain't going to know what to do. They ain't going to know. When it come to them, they ain't going to know how to handle it. You feel me? A motherfucker ain't going to know which way to go about it. Some cats be scared of beef. They don't want to get into it. Some cats be so nervous of the beef. It's like when you bring it to them, it's a newfound glory. Well, to certain people, to most, they be scared. You know what I'm saying? For a while, everybody thought Quavo was scared. Ain't no telling, was he scared, America? You know what I'm saying? Was he really scared? Was that the case with Big Gang? We not sure. All I know is on my video, I did say something about him. I'm like, gang, you should have stood up. Which you should, I think, any time out here on the street on this blacktop, when somebody lay somebody in your family down, gang, or take a family member life, yeah, you got to stand up. Not just retaliate violently, but, I mean, stand up in the best way you can. You know, if it's mentally, if you can, you know what I'm saying, mentally manipulate a motherfucker into giving your revenge, then cool. Revenge is a dish best served cold, they always say. So if you can serve it to him cold, give it to him, gang. If you can serve it to him cold, give it to him. But at the end of the day, it's like this. We dealing in the times to where we got to watch out what we doing too, right? We got to watch our back and watch our moves too. We got to study our opponent to know what type of moves he going to make or the next moves he going to make the next step. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people out here don't know that. They don't know what they're doing when they make them steps. They step themselves into death. They step themselves into an area they can't come back from, gang. Y'all hit that like button, man. But, and that's beef. You know what I'm saying? So within this beef, the streets be undefeated. You already know that. So it's like this. Why you trying to come out here and defeat the streets when you already know nothing under the sun is new? Nothing on this blacktop is new. So you know the streets is never defeated. The streets has never been defeated, gang. I don't think I see a person or you know a person that defeated the streets within no time soon. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, man. Let me see, gang. Like them doobies, man. Y'all see me got these J-Dogs lit. Man, shout out to everybody that fuck with me, gang. If you over here come out to YouTube, fuck with a player. Slaughter Family. Subscribe. Become Slaughter Family. You already know how it is. At the end of the day, though, man, happy birthday to every fool's baby. I know some fool's baby out there, you know what I'm saying, that's born today. Happy birthday to you, king or queen, whoever you is out there. But at the end of the day, notice that nothing changed on this blacktop, man. I think it's best we educate ourselves if we can't educate each other on this blacktop. A lot of people don't know how to educate each other. A lot of people want to keep that knowledge for themselves, gang. That ain't where we at. It's best to teach the knowledge to whoever that's trying to learn that knowledge. If you see they could utilize it, teach it, give it to them. Whatever knowledge that is on your head, you might know a little bit about some financial shit, some crypto shit, like I told people. And if you know about that, you in a race. You in a race. You in a race not to lose. You in a race of the world, the race that we all at right now, gang. I think everybody trying to survive financially. Everybody trying to gain a financial foundation. And you know what I'm saying? Help that, you know, themselves build, or if they got a team to help them with it, them and the team help build each other. And my people, I don't be saying my people do that enough, gang. No, Morgans, I don't see people do that enough. Black people won't do it enough, gang. Culture, we got to wake up and do that enough, you feel me? Everybody on the book and everybody else and everywhere else. I be asking niggas all around, like, teach me, show me something, you feel me? Teach me something I don't know. Don't show me something I know. Teach me something I don't know. It's a lot of shit I don't know, and I love to learn. I'm gonna be real with you. It's a lot of people around us that don't know shit, though. How many of y'all know what I'm talking about? It's a lot of people that we stick around that don't know shit. We need to move them around. You ain't here to give us no information, no knowledge. Move your sucker ass around. What you doing? For real. Don't nobody need you around for that matter, gang. A lot of cats just around them. You feel me? Bring you down, bring your name down, drag you through the mud. A lot of cats see the potential in you. They don't want you to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know you got it on you. You feel me? And you feel me? So you got to remember that. Because going somewhere when you go into the future, my nigga, when you see a future in your front, you definitely got to remember that. You feel me? But to know where you're going, you got to know your past. You got to know where you came from. A lot of cats forget where they came from. They tend to forget the neighborhood or themselves, or you feel me, the characteristics they came from. You feel me? They want to change up overnight, gang, or you get a little bit of taste of some luxury, or you get a taste of some high class suburban type of living, gang, and you want to change overnight. That shit don't work like that. You got to understand that the shit will never work like that. So people got to recognize where they from, because nothing is new under the sun, gang, on this blacktop. You feel me? Everything on this blacktop is old as hell. So, and the Bible tell us that. If you read and you do your studies, gang, the Bible tell us that. I don't know where your mind be at. You got to get your mind out the gutter. Get your mind from between that rock and that hard spot. Get your mind free. Get your mind starting the process and, you know, propel forward. That's the thing. I'm sorry to say, a lot of you niggas are thinking nigga too smart, but no, nigga, propel forward. That's what you want to do. You want to propel forward and process every plan. You know what I'm saying? You want to know how to execute the plan. That's the thing. You feel me? It's not knowing the plan. It's how you execute it. If you can execute it, you're a soldier. Like my nigga 19 Keys say, shout out to 19 Keys too, gang. But if you can execute the plan that you got, gang, and your plan is detrimental to surviving, your plan is detrimental to the foundation that you're trying to build, man, that's the perfection in you, the execution part. You feel me? A lot of y'all don't know how to execute. A lot of y'all don't know how to make a plan, stick to it, create, and execute right on task, you know, right off hand, right off back. You can't do that. And if you can't do that, something wrong with that up there. Something got to be wrong with that up there. I don't see that working right. I don't see your brain working right. Some of y'all minds can't even work. You can't focus. You can't think. You can't stick to one task. You juggling. You indecisive. You everywhere. You feel me? I hate to say that's fucked up. It's fucked up feeling. I used to be everywhere in the mind. I used to be indecisive. I used to be one of those guys, but when you become a God-fearing man, a lot of that changed. A lot of that, turn over. The table started turning for a lot of the bullshit you believed in and a lot of them bullshit ass habits that you had, gang. You feel me? Things starting to roll over for you. I know. But if you ain't in that boat, you too busy out there judging people, pointing that finger, you'll never understand. You see what's on my mind and what my eyes see, you'll never see because God ain't give it to you to see. He gave it to me to see. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Shout out to Steve Harvey. I like when he said that, when he put that way for certain people to understand. Certain people never catch it. That was going to fly right over their head. Mm-hmm. While I'm lighting these boys. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, though, you see these J-Dogs. I'm chilling with these J-Dogs, popping this knowledge to y'all. Some of y'all be like, damn. Fuck, where this nigga come from? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is this nigga? Don't worry about that. Just worry about the message. You feel me? Because a lot of y'all tend to skip over the message that the blogger's delivering, and instead you try to retract your motherfucking attention reactors to what the man saying, like how he's saying it or how he delivering it. No, don't kill a messenger, gang. Peep the message. Peep the message. A lot of y'all don't want to hear that good news. You see that negativity floats around so well around here that y'all used to it. Y'all normalizing, gang. We got to stop normalizing bullshit. Just stop normalizing bullshit. Everybody that comment or something, man, if I don't see your comment, I love you. Most definitely, and I appreciate you for stopping through, gang. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe when you swing through here. At the end of the day, the children too, man. These kids is becoming not shit because of the parents not shit. So if you see the parents just sitting around not shit, they ain't teaching the kids shit, what the hell you think the kids gonna be? Now that's the world we living in, y'all. Y'all know that. That's the world we living in, them the times we living in. Everybody be like, dog, we in the last days. Yeah, we is. No man should know though when the time should end, but we is living in the last days, it seems like. Shit getting worse. Shit getting heavier. Times getting heavier. People going against each other even more. Families going against each other even more. You know what I'm saying? Mothers against daughters, fathers against sons. We see it. We see it with our own eyes. The thing is, how we going to change it and salute it. How we going to put a solution to these problems. How we going to put an end, you feel me, to the negativity that I started. Some people tell you it's hard. Not really. It's all about how we look at it. It's all about what we decide to make it. It's all about what we proceed to make it. It's all about where we're trying to head with it, gang. A lot of times, us black people in the black culture ain't trying to head nowhere with this shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Definitely, like when you stacking a dollar, usually you stacking a dollar to try to get yourself out of a hurtful situation, a stressful time, a stressful situation. A lot of y'all don't do that. A lot of y'all stack the dollar to spend a dollar. You only know liability methods. You only got liability spending methods, and that's sad. You never be able to keep that money in your community long enough to uplift your community, and that's sad. You feel me? So, within that being said, gang, I'll be looking around myself like, damn, what's the word, gang? The word is, man, we need to all be knowledgeable. Simple as that. Be knowledgeable, learning a little more. I think that's the word, Some of y'all will feel like, damn, this nigga, he talking too much, gang. They pay people to talk now. They pay advisors to talk. They pay life coaches to talk. You feel me? And give you advice that you probably don't got. They pay financial coaches to talk and give people advice that they don't got. So to me, I feel like, yo, this is necessary. That's the problem in the black community. Ain't enough talking. And then again, if it is, that's the problem. Another problem in the black community, ain't enough listening. We all feel we got it. And sometimes we got to recognize we ain't got this shit. We might need some help, gang. Hey, dog, I never seen this, y'all. My cat, right? My cat had a kid. One of the cats had some kids. I got another cat. She an OG cat. She wanted some babies or whatever. She ain't had none. Now this is my OG cat. She be coming, grabbing this cat kids, picking them up. You know what I'm saying? Taking them in there like they hers, cleaning them up. That motherly instinct, that nurturing. I mean, yeah. She want to nurture and she want to be there for these kids like they hers. And it's crazy to me. I ain't never seen that from a cat. You know, I know they say it takes a village and a community, and that's what basically the animals doing. They taking each other, they using each other to take care of them shorties, which we need to do in the community. We don't do that enough. Right now, if you look around the rap community gang, that motherfucker's so jumpy, it don't make no sense. You feel me? And that's why I'm like, what's beef? You know what I'm saying? The streets is never defeated. The streets is undefeated. So you already know in the rap world gang, beef is like everything to them, right? But if it's everything to them, then how they making money? If they out there killing it and drilling, how they making money? Because if you out there drilling and doing all the hits, gang, you ain't got no time to make no money. Let me tell you why. All your time is committed to doing them hits. All your time is committed to doing them drills, gang. So how's you teaching the youth how to get to this money out here? You can't be. I don't see it. And if you out here, you feel me? If you out here really coaching and you doing this and you with the youth, how is you really getting to the money on the block like you say you is? How you hustling like you say you is? How you dumping pounds like you say you is? Some of that shit these cats be saying be so untrue, gang, because look, when you look at it, you feel me, and then you listen to what they say in detail, it don't add up. Like on the Libra scale, it be up and down. And that's hard to deal with, gang, out there. I don't know how y'all deal with it. That's just some shit I don't deal with. I don't even wrap my head around it. I'm like, push it to the side. At the end of the day, I feel like health, financial, financial advising, and firearms is the thing, is the way to go. You feel me? That's the life we leading. And technology is the next best thing that's taking place out here. And I think that's a field that black people need to get into, gang. We all need to learn a little bit of that technology. It's too many of us out here not knowing nothing about that, gang. It's too many of us out here that's on the street that we know more than the street life, or know more about the street life than we do about this tech life, this techno world. And I think that's where we need to get hit that, gang. You know, y'all motherfuckers might feel different, but I don't. I'm telling you. Let me see who are. Let me see who else out here. I see it's other folks out here on this live, gang. I like watching other folks shit. That shit, keep you motivated, keep you pumped, give you a reason to, pop your shit. And when you popping your shit the right way, people can hate all day, all they want to. Fuck what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? As long as you popping your shit, that's all that matter. Now I was listening to that Billionaire Black shit with King Yellow Drum. Let me see what he talking about, gang. Let's see. I think he's showing paper. He's showing some paperwork because a lot of people be talking about that rat shit, right? And then when they get the paperwork, I don't know what they be showing. If they gonna show some of the paperwork these cats be having, or if these cats be proclaiming they can prove that these artists be rats, whatever, whatnot. You feel me? Shout out 1090J. I seen 1090J do it the best though. He come out with that paperwork is over. When he get that paperwork, you feel me? If it ain't no mystery in your history, it's over. Like you ain't got much to worry about. But if it's mystery in your history, it's super over. She getting blasted. You feel me? They get blasted, and a lot of people they be looking stupid when they get blasted. But that's the thing. You out here, you faking it, flanging like you really in these streets, like you really do this shit on these streets. You talking about? You feel me? Y'all faking and flanging, gang. Like I said to the niggas who really out here, how's you doing all that? You really out here, gang, and you said you doing this other shit. How you really, you know what I'm saying? The streets getting to the money. If you a hitter though, if you out there putting in hits, putting in moves, it don't make no sense. It don't. At the end of the day, man, I just be tripping, gang. Black people, we gotta get it better though, gang. I know it's a knucklehead out here who don't give no fuck about what I'm saying. It's a knucklehead out there who be watching my shit. They don't give no care. They're like, fuck what you talking about, gang. You feel me? But at the end of the day, somebody out there that care, gang. You hear me? And that's why I don't associate myself with certain motherfuckers who really don't pop off on what I'm popping off on or care about that, gang. At the end of the day, you got to care about your own life because you got to die. You know what I'm saying? Alone. You the same way you came in. I ain't down with you, so it don't necessarily matter how that's gonna rock out. Mm-mm. Now, I don't know who paperwork this is, gang. Oh, he is probably. Yeah, he's showing us his. Because I think a lot of people jump on there and they be acting like a motherfucker be doing some bogus ass shit like it's mystery in people history. Gang, I think a lot of you niggas who do that, though, it be mystery in your history. Like I said, it's a cat out here in the city, gang, who always do that bitch ass shit. You feel me? I think it's mystery in that man history, though. That man gotta be some type of rat, some type of police. And that's the thing too. Some of y'all don't even know them. When you be around them, they be some police ass niggas. You just gotta stay away from them, gang. This the life you don't want to be involved in. Them cats, them type of cats who only with you to rat you out, who only with you to bring you down, who only with you to, you feel me, turn state evidence to turn their back on you. However you look at that, but there's cats out here like that, man. That's why I stay away from them. That's why you usually catch me alone if I ain't with the family. I'm alone, my nigga. Other than that, fuck you niggas, fuck how you vibing, fuck what you doing, fuck the little motion you got going, all that bullshit. None of that shit, benefits me. You know, God benefit me, the man upstairs do, man. Staying humble, staying prayed up, staying out the gossip, staying out of that try talk, that multi talk, staying out that backstabbing talk, that back talk. That's what I do, gang. I stay out there. I stay away from that, and I like to stay on this lane. This lane right here, no lane that Carnage Slaughter, you know what I'm saying, can float on. Will I be on? I don't need float on the lanes Carnage Slaughter can float on. The lanes that's meant for Zoe. Other than that, I let you cats have all that shit. Y'all can flow how y'all flow. But in the meantime, I'm like, dog, beef is, nigga, when it's serious. Beef is when it's really serious. And out here, a lot of artists got that beef. Out here, a lot of artists got beef for calling each other polices, rats, feds, snitches, and all that shit. You feel me? You see how I went with Durkio out there, gang. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how they operating off that notion, but I know a lot of people ain't fucking around with him just cause. You feel me? Because look at all these other RICO cases that's popping off. You think they not finna say the same thing about Buddy? So it all goes hand in hand. Same shit, any state, anywhere, gang, it goes hand in hand. And I think a lot of people be mad when you talk about that shit, even to the point they be like, yo, if you ain't from here, don't talk about it. Well, gang, this shit is all over. Hard not to talk about it. It's all over, man. This shit is everywhere. And I think it's enough money on the toolbox to get, not to clickbait and do cloud chasing, gang, but do some real reporting. That's why I call my shit Street University. We're going to learn some shit from the street. We're going to see what's on the street. We're going to see what's not to be into on the street. What to stay away from. How to teach these black brothers how to come up a different way. I'm still learning. I'm still in the process of learning myself. But like I said, I only can learn so much. Definitely if I ain't around nobody who really teaching and showing that type of knowledge or that type of preparation for ourselves, gang. You don't get that out here. Like I said, so I think that's necessary. I think that's a necessity in our lives. I think if that's what we should be shooting for, that knowledge, that yearning to learn more, my nigga. Whatever it is that you choose to learn, though, that's on you, man. As long as it take you far, as long as it take you away from the spot that you already seen that brought you down, as long as it take you from situations and harmful situations or obstacles that was hard for you to hurdle over. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to think like that on a different time spectrum. I don't think y'all minds expand that far, gang. So like I said, it take a little uplifting. We all know that, though. It take a little bit of encouragement, man, motivation. That we don't get a lot. We don't get there a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, I'm like, damn, have a nigga motivate me. I don't see nobody motivating me. A nigga waiting on me to pop off. So, you feel me? They could see me in the slums or see me in jail somewhere put up. Motherfucker waiting on me to fall off or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or be out the picture. That shit just gonna be hard, gang. You can't put off what God put on. That's hard. You can't put off what God put on. So that's the difference. That's why I said this is a different ball game, gang. You see, once God put me on, it's hard for you niggas to put me on. Because my big homie something different. My big homie something different from what yours is. That's the difference. You feel me? And that's why I always stand on what I'm saying and I be confident in what I'm saying. And as a man, you got to be confident, man. As a man, you do learn. You learn from failing too. Also, gang, you learn how to win from failing. You feel me? You can't win if you ain't never failed. That's the problem. Some of y'all expect to wake up and win, gang. How you a general and you ain't never been to war? You feel me? How you know how to win so well and I ain't never seen you fall, get back up, fall, get back up, fall, get back up again and continue on to win? That's bullshit. That's some shit I don't believe. That's some shit I ain't gonna believe. I don't see no nigga out there really putting their truths behind what they doing, gang. You ain't fell down once, so how in the fuck is you a winner? You ain't failed never. How's you a winner? And they say nothing be failure but a try. You know what I'm saying? How? If you ain't even never tried, I ain't seen you. You feel me? Oh, the only way you was winning because you already had a silver spoon fed to you, gang. Yeah, so if you ain't never failed, how in the fuck you always claiming you a winner, gang? You ain't been through nothing. You ain't walked the life of a struggler or a hustler. You don't know why a nigga struggling and hustling. So for that reason, in that matter, when you do get something, you ain't gonna never cherish it. Want me to tell you why? Because you don't give a shit about it. You see us poor people or us minority or us minoritized people, we gonna know what to do with the shit, man. When we get it, we gonna cherish it, we gonna hang on to it because we never had nothing. We came from nothing, gang. And that's what it really mean to get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? We came straight out the mud. Some of y'all already had the shit. Y'all was embedded in it. You know how y'all be like, my family was born in the money. Well, if that's the truth, gang, when you do get a bunch of it, you ain't gonna know what to do with it. You ain't gonna know how to financially manage your money. You ain't had no financial advisor. You ain't gonna know what to do with it. You so used to it, my nigga. You like, man, I'm blowing this shit. And now you blowing it when times get hard. It's gonna be the roughest for you. Some of the richest people out there are gonna have some of the roughest times because they never been through a hard time, gang. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the thing too, like, nigga, us black people in the struggle, gang, we learn though. We learn. We come up and we learn, like, we know how to struggle, gang. We know how to manage it. We know how to handle it. Like I said, we've been through struggles. We've been through rough times. It's times where us black people ain't never had shit, gang. Some of the people from the hood. And so when we do get it, whenever we get there, you know, Lord's will, we gonna know what we doing with it. Simple as that. We ain't gonna be no selfish motherfuckers with this. A lot of niggas out there who got the game and they selfish with it. They don't want to share the game. That's the thing. So selfish niggas gonna get nothing. You don't receive nothing. Your hands closed, gang. You can't receive nothing. You feel me? You too selfish. So that's another thing too. Like, and another thing I'm noticing, these kids ain't out here, gang. The juvenile, you know, they so young, they don't listen to shit. They don't want to listen to shit. They feel like what we talking about, what we popping is nothing. Well, if they the next adults and they in the future, then we're gonna have to make the motherfuckers bite down and listen to something. Somebody gonna have to get to these young motherfuckers. Somebody gonna have to put it on their head, gang. Y'all gonna be watching over us when we get old. So y'all gonna know what to do out here on this black top. Y'all gotta learn to listen to some of them. You do, because if you don't know how to listen now, nigga, you ain't gonna know how to listen later when it's really time and when it really matters, gang, when the shit get to kicking off and all the shit that we learned over the time and know, we ain't gonna be able to pitch to you because you don't want to hear nothing. You feel me? Like these young dudes, they too emotional, man. Niggas killing, man, they killing bitches, they killing women, they killing themselves, they too emotional, gang. And we need niggas not emotional, man. God need warriors at the end of the day. God need real men. Stand-up artists, you know, God-fearing, man. That's what we need out here, gang. Definitely for the black culture, that's what we need out here, man. You feel me? So we need some OG around here teaching all the men how to be real men, not be women beating ass men, whooping the shit out they bitches, beating their bitches up. You feel me? Beating their bitches up because they mad at themselves or mad at the world. We need niggas like that, gang. I don't see no niggas out there like that. That's why one thing I never did was want to hit on the women, gang, just beat on the women. No, because I just didn't grow up around niggas who do that. You feel me? I don't know pops. I don't know my father. So you think I seen my mama just growing up watching niggas hit on my mama? Hell no, that shit wasn't the case. And I ain't grow up watching motherfuckers beat on my sister. That wasn't the case. So it's like this. Where the real man at? You know what I'm saying? I don't see them no more out there, gang. We don't see the men out there no more cherishing they black sisters. We see the men out there cherishing their white sisters, and it's okay, whoever you cherish. You know what I'm saying? That's your love. That's your life. That's okay. No disrespect to the white sisters or no other culture sister, but at the end of the day, you got to be able to treat your own like you treat everybody else, they say. And I think that's right. I ain't going to lie to you. I think that's right. So we need men like that around, gang. That's the type of men I be, want to associate myself with, some men who actually could teach me some knowledge on how to love your family, how to be a man, how to stick there for your family, how to grow your family, lead your family, how to lead your family into a prosperous life, man. You feel me? I don't see no niggas out there like that no more. I see niggas out there like all on the bitch, man. It's all on the bitch. I see niggas out there trying to teach men how to use women, and that ain't even cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see niggas out there really showing hood niggas how to really just stand on the corner and sell dope or sell weed, gang. I ain't never seen no nigga really put no young black man out there in a situation to really win for the future, for longevity, to win, to be able to, if that black man had a family in the future, he could put his kids on, his wife on, and he could teach everybody the same trade he learned. You know what I'm saying? To carry on and break that generational cycle. I don't see no black man out there like that, gang. All black men out here I see now, they talking about all on the bitch, fuck your bitch, I fucked your wife, I fucked your girl. Gang, that same time you have a daughter, you have nieces, you know what I'm saying? A mom, a grandma, I guarantee you don't want to hear nobody talking about that lady like that. You know what I'm saying? Whoever mama so-and-so is, whatever your name is, gang, I bet you don't want to hear nobody talking about your people like that. Your pieces, your precious pieces are like that, gang. I know you don't. You know what I'm saying? That we consider them your precious pieces because the women, they can create a new generation. Men can't. We can't repopulate, so the women can't. You feel me? But they can only do that with a strong man, a strong king, gang. So all these sucker butt ass niggas out there, gang, what they showing us ain't the route to go, man. All these sucker butt men out there showing us how to slam a hole in their head, beat a bitch up. That ain't what's up. That ain't how it go. All these niggas out here teaching us take a bitch shake. That is not what's up, black man. You let the other people do that, gang. You let them stick to that. Black man, I think we should still stick to teaching each other how to just be black man, gang. We ain't even learned that yet because a lot of us don't got fathers in our life. So how in the fuck you went around learn how to be a black man, a proper black man, a God-fearing black man at that? Half of us black men scared to pick up a Bible. Definitely the hood, man. Definitely the niggas on the block selling dope. They ain't got not a little Bible. Y'all remember them little Bibles they used to hand out? Why the niggas don't even carry that no more? They ain't even got that motherfucker in their back pocket. A lot of people done lost God. A lot of people done lost that trait of God, so they lost the trait of themselves. They don't even know who they is. You feel me? God said we was made in his image, so gang, how in the hell once you lost that, you already know you lost yourself. You feel me? Simple as that, man. And I know a lot of y'all be like, damn, young blood preaching. If you feel like this preaching, man, get your shit together. Go get your life right. You feel me? Go get your clogged up head ass out of here and get your clogged up head together, gang. This ain't preaching. This the truth, my nigga. There's something people scared to say. That's why I said it. A lot of you niggas be scared to say that. You feel me? A lot of you niggas be scared to say that and to judge me quick as hell. Definitely once I light a cigarette or something, you know I am. I'm like this little short too, gang. This little J dog. A lot of y'all be scared to say that we need God, nigga. We need Jesus. Simple as that. Your black ass want to sit there and still say we need the block. We need more rocks. We need more drugs. We need more guns to keep pumping and pushing and getting rid of niggas. We need more ammunition for these guns. That's what some dumb nigga tell me, gang. Let me tell you how I know because I heard it before. That man ain't make me this age for nothing, gang. I ain't get this intelligent for nothing, and I ain't yet reached my peak. And I don't think black people got a peak. I think shit, the sky ain't the limit. I think we can exceed any limit. I think, you know what I'm saying? We is creative. Our culture is one of the creativest. And I ain't disrespecting no other culture, but I'm just saying, like, gang, we really get to it when it's time to step. We do, black man. So let's step, black man. Let's show them our power. You feel me? Black man is God. So let's show them that, gang. Let's show them what we can do with this mind. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, if y'all haven't know, the game is 80% mental and 20% physical, gang. And once you learn how to really operate and execute your plans, gang, then the game become 90% mental and 10% physical. Therefore, you ain't got to do nothing else but sit back and operate that mind and let that mind work for you. Almost like they tell you, let your money work for you. Yeah, and don't work for the money. Yeah, the same thing, gang. Same thing. Those of y'all that don't know knowledge, nigga, you gonna say I ain't knowledgeable. You gonna say this ain't knowledge, my guy. Only reason it ain't knowledge to you because you ain't took the steps or the preparation to follow this lead or go this way. That's the only reason it ain't knowledge to you. Shout out to everybody out there who be throwing knowledge in. You know, shout out to everybody out there who stopping through to hit that like button, gang. Get me flowing in the algorithm, man. Hit that subscribe if you happen. If you're on Facebook, step your black ass over here to YouTube and subscribe. Become Slaughter Family. You already know how I'm getting down. But at the end of the day, like I said, man, I ain't grew up with a father, so I think a lot of times black men don't be knowledgeable and as knowledgeable of ourselves and who we is as a man. So we don't know how to act or we don't know how to appreciate ourselves, nor our women, our black queens who is there to calm us down and keep us thinking and keep us steady head and, you know, level headed and keep us at bay. Sometimes we think, you know, being alone or being with these drugs or being with these guns and all this money will keep us at bay, but it don't, gang. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes you be confused. This is the shit you got around you and the shit with you. You confused, and the shit you got with you is confused because it's only operated by you, black man. It's only operated by you with the power. So at the end of the day, once you start recognizing what you're power for, I guarantee you'll start utilizing your power for something else, a different means, a different way. And that's the thing. A lot of black people out here, black men specifically, gang, because I'm only a black man, I can speak on that. We use our power for negative reasons. We use our power a lot of times. Some of us be so jealous and hating on the next man, not knowing that the next man possibly or probably, you know what I'm saying, can help you get to the same level, if not further than him. And that's the thing. A lot of us don't sit around and we don't even take time to try to ask that or figure that out. You feel me? Like I said, it's a cowardice thing to me, but now being smarter, being intelligent is looked upon like it's frowned at, looked upon bad, you know, and that's crazy because even if you know something as a black man, you know what I'm saying? You got to be some type of cornball. You got to be some type of, just like as a black man, even if you from the hood, my nigga, you got goals in your mouth and all that good shit, gang. I ain't talking about selling drugs and nothing. Like my nigga Country Rain was saying, Jesus is popping. Even as a black man from the hood, gang, you get to telling a motherfucker a little bit about God, or you get knowledgeable and you get around the crowd and you let them know what you know about God or something. They think you got to be a Christian. They think you got to be so holy, gang. Look, everybody's still learning. And at the end of the day, if I ain't got nobody teaching me, what makes you think I got to be just as perfect, my nigga? Ain't nobody on the earth perfect. And if ain't no other black man got a crowd or a class or a session going on, no university that's teaching nobody these things that a black man need to know, gang, what makes you think I got to be this, what you think I am? I am what I am. You feel me? And that's the difference. A lot of y'all don't even know who you is. You don't even know where you came from. And that's the difference. I don't talk about, I ain't talking about like culture wise came from. I'm talking about like you, your characteristics, your person. Do you know your parents? A lot of us don't know our fathers and mothers. So how in the hell do we know where we came from? That's the difference. You feel me? We don't know nothing about our generation. We don't know nothing about our people, the power they had in them, the thought processes they used to go through, the ups and downs they went through. We don't know the gene battle, you know, between all the problems that they passed down. You feel me? Like, because y'all already know this is a genetic thing. They passing down the problems that they had and the things they went through. Our ancestors are. But at the end of the day, we got to learn how to generate our own worth and value and break that cycle, gang. That's all that is. So shout out to 19 Keys for opening the nigga brain on that. And it's a lot of other people who be on YouTube or on the toolbox that open the cat brain to that. So what I do is I come right to the book, I pop and I open your brain to it. I try to share a little bit. That's why I said y'all go to the channel, subscribe to both of them, make sure you like them. Now the other channel too, I know when I do get time, I gotta get my shorties on there. You feel me? Them shorties gotta pop too. Make sure y'all put y'all shorties on some money. You feel me? Or make sure you doing something out here to generate some money to leave behind for your shorties. Cause look, them the next adults. Right now, we the next adults up, y'all. Everybody in my age, right? We the next adults up. And if them youngins out here that's out here right now today, gang, running the streets, killing motherfuckers, dropping motherfuckers, if they gotta, you know, govern for us in our lives when we get old, we need to teach them something fast because they don't know shit out here. You feel me? I know motherfuckers who don't even know still you can freeze a loaf of bread, gang, to save shit or preserve shit. I know people who really don't know that you can preserve a lot of food. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know just the basic shit about life. So imagine if we had to get kicked out these cribs and shit and live in the wilderness. It's a lot of black people, a lot of people in our culture who ain't gonna know how to pitch a tent. It's a lot of motherfuckers who still don't know how to start a fire. They didn't pick up those basics in school. And that's fucked up. A lot of us dropped out of school. Didn't have enough motivation or discipline or nobody in our life pushing us to stay in. You feel me? To learn those basic educational modules we gonna need. You feel me? So it's like it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy when you look at it. Now the coin popping, the crypto coin popping, and I ain't see no black people talking about it really. I don't see no black people really adapting to that and really trying to research that or get up on that. You know what I'm saying? Or spread the knowledge of that crypto coin, gang. That's another financial hint that these people drop for us that our culture ain't picking up on. That's crazy. And I had to pick up on it right away. I started putting my family on it. Look, go buy your coin. Go get a coin. Go do this. Y'all go do that. Y'all see Wendy's even coming out with something. You feel me? That I don't know if they got them a coin or whatnot, whatever. I've been researching that and I'm trying to get something in that too. You feel me? You want to be investing in every asset, you feel me, around the world that's popping off financially. Oh, I got to sneeze. But I'm just saying, gang, I had to go to school to learn this type of knowledge, my guy. I'm gonna be real with you. I dropped out a while ago, but I start, exercising all of my skills and my talents. You know what I'm saying? All around every perspective of life. And I'm like, yo, let me get my dumb ass back in there because I just can't figure that the streets. But see, like I said, I ain't had my father in my life, so I ain't had no man that was coaching me or guiding me the right way, telling me, hey, no, so chill out, hold on, slow up. This ain't the route you want to go. This is what you want to do. This is where you want to be. Nobody out there showing me that, gang. I had to bump my head 100 times, and then I had to fall to my knees and pray to God. You feel me? And humble myself and understand, like, yo, I gotta wait for you, and your way ain't my way. And then once I started realizing that, gang, it took that time, and time waits on no man. So I started going towards and gravitating towards that way, and that's what it was. And that's what bring me here today with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I love the fuck out y'all. Y'all already know that. But it's not enough love in me to just watch y'all sit there and dwindle away, gang, and not know nothing. You need some type of knowledge, and just like me, I need knowledge too. So everybody that's knowledgeable, my God, let's teach each other, gang. Reach one, each one to teach one, and I think that's honorable. I think that's real honorable amongst everybody who got knowledge. Not nobody who ain't got no knowledge. You ain't trying to pop shit. You trying to hand me a bag, put me on the corner. No, nigga. You take your bitch ass somewhere and hide under a rock. We don't need that. Not the black man. We need to be out here, suited and booted. We need to be in these offices. We need to be mayors, and we need to be senators. We need to be all types of shit like that, man. Governors. We need to be busting moves like that, man. Political moves also, gang, to get us somewhere where we need to be. I'm talking about to get us further up, because when this table turn, gang, and this next project hit, you feel me, hit the floor, which is gonna be this technical shit, the AI shit, gang. We need to be up top. Our race need to be able to stand the race. We need to be able to stay alive for this battle, this cultural battle. It's like Hunger Games. Y'all pay attention to that. It's like Hunger Games. You feel me? They weeding out all the weak ones, gang, and that's what's popping off right now. Y'all gotta pay attention to that and know that. You feel me? That's what's popping off. This shit like Hunger Games. So at the end of the day, I want my people to be up top. I want my black people to be up top, the kings and queens out there, man. Shout out to all of y'all, gang, that fuck with a player. At the end of the day, yeah, shout out to Identical too, man. Shout out to everybody I'll be watching and fucking with, gang. Them some knowledgeable men. You feel me? And that's crazy because on the toolbox, I'm seeing some knowledgeable men out here. I'm seeing some men with knowledge, and they actually not scared to voice themselves. My nigga, you got a voice, then let that motherfucker be heard. That's what you got it for, gang. So don't be scared to voice your opinion or voice yourself or voice your knowledge or anything, You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about anything, your skills, your will to build, all that good shit, gang. Don't be scared to voice that shit, man. Put it out there. Let the people hear that. Somebody who really need to hear that, gang. You uplifting somebody that's somewhere looking up to you, and you don't even know that. You feel me? You got somebody somewhere around this world looking up to you, gang. You don't know that. You feel me? So that's what make them a star, and that's what make you a star. So now that's a two-way street. That's working two ways. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Because they looking up to you, you giving them motivation, and you don't even know it, and you keep going. And by you keep going, you giving yourself motivation because you telling yourself you ain't gonna give up, and that's the key, black man and black sister. We ain't gonna give up. We can't give up. You know what I'm saying? Our minds is too strong, so we gotta get our minds back as a whole, as a culture, gang. We gotta get ourselves back as a whole, as a culture. I ain't no Martin Luther King ass nigga, no Malcolm X ass nigga either. I ain't preaching. I'm just saying it's the realest shit I ever seen that's taking place in the world. And when you look around you, gang, and you start noticing all these traits and all these things that's been built, you feel me, to replace the human, and which culture human, I don't know which race they trying to replace, but gang, when you look around, you like, whoa, this shit happening, and it's happening fast. Time waits on no man. You feel me? So it's like, man, get yourself right, get it together, get right with God, and make sure you teaching your people everything that you know, long as it's knowledgeable. Not the bullshit to tear them apart and bring them down. Not no shit that's tearing their family apart and bringing them down, because these are already tearing us apart, and everything else out here in the world that's tearing us apart from the food, from the drinks, to the chemicals in the air, all that shit, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay knowledgeable of that shit, gang. Like, you see that Milwaukee background? I love my city, man. Look at that background, the skyline. That's what I'm talking about. That's the skyline of this motherfucker, gang. We make it look good. Shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks. I know I got a cousin, Jacqueline. She for the cheerleaders on the Bucks, man. She do her thing. Shout out Cuzzo. And I got another Cuzzo who do that sports shit, man. Ezekiel Elliott. Shout out Zeke. Hey, man, take it all the way. Y'all already know who I fuck with, though, with them football people, man. Tom Brady, I don't know what was up with him, gang, but once he started switching over that shit, it flip-flop for me anyway. I wasn't no longer with it. I'm like, fuck all that. But at the end of the day, man, I love y'all. Y'all already know that, man. I love y'all, man. Without y'all, it wouldn't be me. I love everybody that took the time to come over here and watch the vid, because you could have been anywhere in the world. Instead, you came here, so you already know. I appreciate you for that. And for the most part, black people and black men out there and black queens out there, kings, y'all stay knowledgeable, man. Stay teaching each other. Stay upon letting go of that old ass beef and all that shit, that killing, drilling shit, man. We got to recognize who the real enemy is, gang, and we ain't the enemy. You know, the same nigga that look your same color, gang, we ain't the enemy. Trust me. And I know y'all heard this time after time, but that's the truth. I'm starting to realize it as I get older. So y'all pay attention to that, man, and watch what's really taking place out here, because some shit finna unfold, and we got to be paying attention, man. We got to keep our eyes open, keep your ears glued to the streets, keep your mouth shut. Shut your fat ass mouth. Stop talking so much, man. Listen a little bit more, man. Yeah, I love y'all, man. Y'all be so safe out there. Y'all be so to yourselves, man. I am out, gang. Gang. What's up with y'all, man? I thank y'all for coming to the channel and subscribing to the channel, man. I dearly appreciate y'all. Y'all already know I love y'all, Slaughter family. And those of y'all that subscribe, make sure you share this, share, and hit the notification bell. And make sure you tell other people about the channel, gang, and the university, and let them know to come on down. You feel me? Grab a seat in the class and just support your boy, man. And keep subscribing and run them likes up. Make my subscribes match my views, gang, and my likes. You feel me? I love y'all, man. Y'all take care out there.